ಹಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಸಿಇಟಿ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅನ್ ಆಟಮ್. ಆಟಮ್ is mainly made up of three fundamental particles. Those are electron, proton and neutron. ಅದರ ಮಾಸ್, ಚಾರ್ಜ್, ಇ ಬಾರ್ ಎಂ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ನಾನು ಈ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ. ದೆನ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್. ಮೂರು ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ: ಥಾಮ್ಸನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್, ರುದರ್ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್, ಬೋರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಒನ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್ ಬಂದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಮ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್. ರುದರ್ಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಇಂದ ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ನ ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿರುತ್ತೇವೆ. And the radius of the nucleus is given by this equation: r is equal to r naught into 8 to the power of 1 by 3 centimeter. Next, coming to Planck's quantum theory of radiation. Amount of energy present in each photon is directly proportional to its frequency of radiation. ಅಥವಾ E is equal to hc by lambda. Lambda ಅಂದ್ರೆ wavelength, c ಅಂದ್ರೆ velocity, nu ಅಂದ್ರೆ frequency. Photoelectric effect. Ejection of electrons from the surface of the metal when the particular frequency of light falls on it. ಅಂದ್ರೆ h nu naught should be equal to work function ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. And photoelectric effect ಯಾವಾಗ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ if h nu is equal to h nu naught ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಅಥವಾ h nu should be greater than h nu naught. The extra energy carried in the form of kinetic energy by the ejected electron, therefore it is also called as photoelectron. Bohr's theory. Around the nucleus only those shells are possible whose angular momentum value MVR should be equal to nh divided by 2 pi. And we can also calculate the wavelength or frequency wave number of the emitted radiation by using this equation, which is also called as Rydberg equation. And the value of n2 should be greater than n1. n2 value should be greater than n1 ಇರಬೇಕು. r ಅನ್ನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ರಿಡ್ಬರ್ಗ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು 1.1 into 10 to the power of 7 ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ಡಿಟರ್ಮೈನ್ ದ ವೇವ್ಲೆಂತ್, frequency ಅಥವಾ wave number of the emitted photon in the form of spectral lines. Applications of Bohr's theory ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇನು ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ I can calculate the energy of an electron which is present in nth orbit. I can also calculate the radius of an atom where the electron present in nth orbit, and I can also calculate the velocity of an electron which is present in nth orbit. De Broglie equation. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ವೇವ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. h is equal to mc. ಇದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ಅಥವಾ ಲ್ಯಾಂಬ್ಡಾ is equal to h divided by p. Mass into velocity is nothing but momentum. ಅಥವಾ lambda is equal to h divided by root of 2me, where E is considered as kinetic energy of the electron. Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Position and momentum of a moving electron in an atom cannot be determined simultaneously. Therefore, delta x into delta b is greater than or equal to h divided by 4 pi m ಅಂತ ಬರಿತೀವಿ. Quantum numbers. There are 4 quantum numbers are there. First one, principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number and spin quantum number to determine the position of an electron in an atom. N plus L rho. What is the use of N plus L rho? It indicates the order of energy of different orbitals in case of multi-electron atom. And how we can place the electrons andre by using three principles: Aufbau principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, and by using Hund's rules of maximum multiplicity. What transition of He plus ion shall have the same wave number as the first line in Balmer series of hydrogen atom? ಇವಾಗ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we know that En is equal to minus E1H, energy of first hydrogen atom, divided by n square ಇದು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. with respect to E3 minus E2 ನೋಡೋಣ for hydrogen atom. ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಮೈನಸ್ E1H by n ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಅಲ್ವಾ, 3 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ 9 ಮೈನಸ್ E1H by 4, 2 ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು 4, ಕಾಮನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬಂದು 36, therefore 5 E1H divided by 36. For helium ಬಂದಾಗ E6 minus E4. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ for helium ion that is equal to minus E1H into 2 square divided by 6 square into E1 minus E1 in E1 helium into 2 square by 4 square. On simplification I get 5 into E1H divided by 36. So option C is the right answer. The wavelength of photon is 2.2 into 10 to the power of minus 11 m. H ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. What is the momentum of photon? Lambda is equal to h divided by p. ಅಥವಾ p is equal to h by lambda. h ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟವನೆ 6.6 into 10 to the power of minus 34 joules second divided by 2.2 into 10 to the power of 11 meter ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. On solving this, we get 3 into 10 to the power of minus 23 kg meter per second. So option A is the right answer. If an electron present in n is equal to 6 level, how many spectral lines are observed in case of hydrogen atom? Number of spectral lines. Number of spectral lines is equal to n into n minus 1 divided by 2. That is equal to 6 into 6 minus 1 divided by 2. That is equal to 30 by 2 is equal to 15. So option B is the right answer. Rutherford experiment on scattering alpha particles show that first time atom has nucleus. Atom has nucleus because out of 20,000 alpha particles, only one alpha particle get deflected back and bounce back, and few alpha particles are deflected from their path. It indicates that atom consists of a nucleus. What designation will you assign for an orbital having the quantum number 4dx and 4d? 4d ಅಂದ್ರೆ n value is equal to 4, L value is equal to 2. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ L value is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ S, P, D, F. And what are the possible values of M ಅಂದ್ರೆ plus 2, plus 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. So option B is the right answer. N is equal to 4, L is equal to 2, and M is equal to plus 2. Okay students, I hope that today class you have been learned properly. Thank you for watching the video.